Hello, dear gentlemen. My name is Anna, and I'm a matchmaker with Oksana Love. The lady you will meet today is absolute gem. She's beautiful, she's smart, and she has this unique combination of having traditional family values and of being international, cosmopolitan, very well educated, and at the same time, she has a super kind heart. She's talented. I can go on and on and on, but I would like you to meet her yourself and see by yourself how beautiful and how special she is. Her name is Zhanar, and I'm very happy to have a conversation with her today. She's ready to meet the love of her life, and I hope it will be you, because in this case, you're going to be a lucky one. Let's meet Zhanar.
I am super happy today. I have amazing, beautiful lady with me, and I have a chance to actually to get to know her, to ask her all kind of questions I want, because I want you, dear gentlemen, to get to know this beautiful lady better, because she's really worth it. She's super interesting. She's super smart. But okay, let's talk to her, and she'll tell us everything by herself. Zhanar, hello. We're going to be speaking English today, as much as I know, right?
Hello, yes.
Okay. Before we start, I think I will actually need to learn from you my English, because you have a huge background, and yes, I'm gonna ask you all about it. Right? Where are you from originally?
Hello, everyone. Once again, my name is Zhanar, and thank you very much for hosting me today, Anna. It's lovely. One more time, once again, it's lovely talking to you face to face online. But other than that, I was born in Uzbekistan actually, and then I was born in Uzbekistan and raised in Kazakhstan. But almost all my adulthood I spent in overseas in other countries. I come from a family of teachers, and I am a teacher myself. So I have been teaching for a number of years, range of ages, and so have come across with a range of cultures as well as part of my job.
Uh-huh. Okay, so of course, I'm going to ask you what are you teaching, but we probably already guessed.
Yes.
Your English is perfect.
Thank you. I teach English, and I mainly teach children. So my age group, although it varies, but mainly would be primary. I love teaching, and I think that's also, I could say that is source of my energy. I love working with children because although teaching can be challenging, but I also find it quite rewarding to myself, being able to see kids excelling their skills, be it writing or speaking. It's still a very fulfilling job for me. So I love teaching, yes.
How did you come up with this job? I mean, how did you decide to do that, and how did you feel that it's yours, that you want to do?
That's a very interesting question because a lot of people get to ask me the same question. So I think probably it's because of my family. My family has always been my greatest source of inspiration, I would say, Anna, and also the cornerstone of my family. So my parents were my first role models and teaching me the values of kindness, also perseverance, and also unconditional love. So I think that what made me who I am today as an English teacher, but it showed me what it means to create a strong and also supportive family. And the example continues still to guide me every day.
Yes, I'm definitely going to ask you about that. Tell us a little bit, where did you travel and where do you live now?
I've traveled to a number of countries, I would say. So I've been to the States, to United States, both coasts, and I also been to the UK. I studied in the UK. I did my master's postgraduate in education as well, and also within the UK. So I've been to Scotland, Ireland, Wales. Yeah.
Okay, so where do you live now?
Currently, I'm living in Turkey, in Istanbul, in a beautiful city. a city of love, I would say, and also a city full of love and inspiration, I would certainly say, because I love being and living by the seaside, because I get to learn how people live in this country. I get to also discover culture, I think, as well, because it's a different country, and also the way people live here is also different, I mean, compared to my own culture. But I love traveling, so I think since the cultures are a bit similar, that's why currently, I mean, I'm living in Turkey, and I chose Turkey because of that.
Okay, sounds very fair. And I've been to Turkey and I love this country. Istanbul is amazing. I just wanted to go back a little bit where you were in the States. And obviously, if you are with us here today, that's going to be my next questions. But something got you, something you loved about America, that you probably have something in your heart you want to share with us.
I've been to East Coast and also the West Coast. So the last during my last trip, I've been to California. I've never been to California, and it was such a random decision. I chose to visit California because of its location, because of its people, and also particularly why America, I guess, because of the cultural culture. And you know, I admire certain aspects of American culture, like independence and also openness, right? Ambition as well. So I feel like I would connect also well, you know, with someone who shares these qualities.
Okay, independence and ambition is nice. However, why are you here with us? You are looking to.
I think love knows no borders, in my opinion. So I'm very open, you know, to love wherever it finds me. So it happened to be drawn to the qualities I think I see in American men. So whether it's their values, it's their mindset, or also a way of life. So I really admire that these particular qualities.
And you also mentioned when we spoke with you that family values are very similar to yours, right?
Yes.
American men, family values. And you are, as much as I know, you are from a traditional family, but you
Yes.
are very metropolitan. You've been traveling a lot, and you've seen a lot, and that's what I see in you that I really respect and adore. That you have this very traditional, very to me right, and very like feminine family values. But at the same time, you are independent, you are international, and very modern. So the combination of all this makes you very unique woman. What do you think? Am I right?
Absolutely, yes. I certainly agree with you, Anna. You've picked up the most important qualities. Yes, I do come from a very traditional family. For me, in a relationship, I would say is about family is important, because I see, you know, good family as a good team. So I think it's about being a good team. So standing side by side through every joy and every struggle, you know, I think families go through. And I guess it's about also lifting each other up, regardless of, you know, how difficult the situation is. And I've seen this in my family. My parents, I think they've done a good job. I think they've tried and they've worked really hard so that we could become a good, decent people when we grow up. So I think seeing those values, I would like to have those, you know, instill them in my own family also, obviously, right? So I think it's about creating that bond where we love and respect and understand.
So, okay, I really love the answers, and I believe that the gentlemen love them too. The question is that you are a teacher right now, so obviously, when you meet someone from the United States, you will move to a different country again.
Thank you.
That. Do you have any other, I don't know, dreams, inspirations besides being a teacher? I think you may want to continue to do what you're doing, right? It's always demand for that, for this knowledge, for this personality, for this passion in teaching. But do you have anything else, like what inspires you in your life? Maybe some other dreams?
Yes, other than teaching, I do work on other projects. I've always dreamed of having my own flower shop, Anna. So I think that's sort of as part of my job, we have to be creative, right, when it comes to working on projects. So I think flowers have always been my inspiration, actually. So I do love creating different compositions. So when I lived overseas, I've always wanted to have that, little flower shop with a coffee shop, maybe, right, where people could come and find their joy and happiness by, when they buy flowers and bring it off, give it to their loved ones. And I thought, it's such a good, I think, good way of, I think, obviously cherishing and also showing your love to your loved ones. So I think I've always dreamed of having that part also, opening my own flower shop and developing my own business, whilst also maintaining, having my own family.
Amazing, amazing. You sound so perfect. Maybe a little bit, maybe even too perfect to me. I cannot believe that this passionate, like a hot, woman has no little, like something devilish, something crazy inside of you. Any other hobbies? I mean, you have to open up here. We know that you're kind, you're very perfect. Anything little devilish in you.
Well, I do enjoy singing, actually. I love singing. And I remember in schools, I used to sing a lot in different events and projects. So it's still within me. And whenever I feel like, I want to cheer up, so I would go to karaoke bar and I would sing with my friends. I love cooking too as well. And I think it would also be quite nice, I think, if my future husband would also cook, and so that we could together and different cuisines and different dishes. So why not, I think. So I love cooking as well, and I would love to do that with my future husband too, and
What
traveling
about
as well.
dancing?
Oh, dancing. Yes. Speaking of dancing, I love dancing too. Speaking of it, I used to take dancing classes, Zumba. So
Oh,
it's I loved it because I could also, express myself, and I could also um, dance in a group, and we would also perform on stage. So I think it's also great, and I would love to do it also with my future husband too.
I mean, you have so many different sides in you. Oh my God, you can be very like a strict teacher. You can be a funny, open like dancer. You can
So
sing.
yes.
You can travel. I think this is amazing. And when you guys gonna have kids, I think your family life, like everyday life, is gonna be filled with all kind of like a joy and fun and spending time together. What is important for you? I mean, of course, besides the mutual support and understanding in the family, like what actually holds the family together? The kids, the parents. What is it?
I think in a relationship, it's important to have probably it's a mutual understanding and support that I think never waves. So, and probably also a deep desire to cherish the person that you are together and spend the day every single day together. So I believe in standing, by my partner's side he's every high and low. So being the biggest supporter and the probably safe haven as well.
Zhanar, after talking with you today, I can definitely see that you are absolutely bright, amazing, a beautiful woman. And honestly, I don't think that you would have any problems, to meet someone and to fall in love, or to create relationships. So my question is probably like a lot of people are wondering, why are you here with us, with the dating agency, with the marriage agency? Why are you here with us in this video?
I've given to it a thought, Anna. So since I've achieved almost all my goals in my life in terms of my career, so I think at this point, right now, I am at this point where I would love to focus on my life, on my my future and my happiness. So and I've come across your agency because you seem credible, and I've seen a lot of people have found their second halves, their loved ones, through your help. I think because as of right now, I believe that there are men also watching this video and also hoping to find their loved ones, and I believe it's about time. And I have a feeling that we're both ready, and ready to find the love of their life, right? Somebody that they will love and cherish. And I am also ready, and I can't wait to build a beautiful life, one filled with adventure, love, and also filled with memories, right, that will last a lifetime. So that's why I chose this agency.
Okay, Zhanar, it was absolute pleasure talking to you. I wish you, and I know for sure that this man, that man of your dream, is watching this video right now, and he's thinking, oh my God, this is the woman of my dream. So I wish that you guys meet very soon, and I wish you a very, very happy life together. Thank you so much for being here with us and for opening up and for sharing all your inner thoughts and feelings.
Thank you. Thank you for having.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.